Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us we have the Panasonic RF-2400D. We're going to do an FM band scan during the day. It's about 10:07 a.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. I'm downstairs in my sub-level basement, and I have the antenna extended about a foot, and I have a little Texan wire attached to it. Now, this little Texan wire is from the PL380. It's probably about a 12-foot wire, 15-foot wire, and I have it strung up into my blinds on a window facing the south, so it's inside the house. You know, it represents a wire that somebody would probably use in a situation like when they're in a basement like me, and they have a radio set up and they want extra reception. A little wire is all you need. So that's what we're going to do to give you a general idea how that works. So go ahead and turn this on. FM. And we'll scroll through the band, see what we can pick up. DSP radio.
Resonates in you, inviting you to call us. If you're calling already, hold on, 833-288-3986, toll free for you right here in North America, 833-288-EWTN. You hear that music? We're going to be right back with you on the other side of the break. And oh, don't forget, womenofgrace.com to find out about that marvelous retreat. A week from tomorrow.
Don't forget, week from tomorrow.
Part of what Secretary Pompeo said.
These have been folks that have fought with us, and it's important that we do everything we can to ensure that those folks that fought with us are protected, and Erdogan has made commitments. He understands that, I think he uses the language he talks about, he has no beef with the...
Gladness above all other people. Blessed is the man. Jesus Christ is the blessed, righteous one. And then verse 2 says, his delight is in the law.
Let's pause for 1 sec, though. Tell me why it was that there was a transition from the kingdom of Rome. Like, there was a kingdom. Why did it then why did it then need to make a transfer to what you're describing here, the evolution of some sort of participatory system?
Well, when the Roman monarchy starts, what it seems like it functioned as was basically a sort of elected monarchy, where members of the elite families would come together and choose one of their own to be king, and that person would serve as long as he was alive, and then it would go back to the elite families. But the last kings didn't actually ever take the choice back to the elite families. And so the monarchy became something that was out of the control of those elite families. And
how much you love him. As Brandon and Sheila are in need of healing after a terrible fire. Oh, dear Lord, please have mercy on this whole family as 6 of them perished in this fire. May you be there ever present.
It's beginning to hurt.
And some of them don't know you.
Kiedy ogłosiła pani, że kończy swoją zawodową karierę.
Agnieszka Radwańska wzruszona dziękowała za odznaczenie. Mówiła później...
Bird and critter food is buy one, get one free. Save $5 on a 35-pound bag of Ain't that a pity?
Chicago business leaders. Visit big955chicago.com, keyword CEO for access to conversations with various area executives. Learn their story. Bring to the community. Bring in the new.
Ask yourself.
Get over yourself. Why let you know?
y'all, I'm Post Malone. You're a sunflower. And this is my new song, Sunflower. Rockford's #1.
It's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be loved by you. I'm fully know that's good.
Girl, it's hard to find. Those stars need to be wished on. Your skin. My eyes, baby, they're fixed on. In the snack.
One thing to protect the environment. Here's Sarah
when you think about what people have to go through, and then what about a child? There's some children right now who are just afraid to go home because of something happening in the home that's not good. So we have to not only, pray for each other, but we have to intercede when possible. And when children tell you something is happening, don't just dismiss it. Hear them out fully. Come on.
Gastropub has a new catering menu. Check out the Broaster, the Meaty, and the WCT's catering party packs and more.
So I hit the upright and I hit the crossbar, and I'm like, surely it'll go in. Unfortunately, bounced towards me, but obviously I'm disappointed. That I let the fans, my teammates, and the whole organization down. But I'll continue to keep my head held high because football is what I do. It's not who I am.
It may be a little tough for Bears fans to swallow. Parkey feeling better about himself. A lot of teammates stood up for me, he says, from what I've heard. Says he didn't know his game-winning field goal attempt was tipped. Parkey on NBC's Today Show. The Bears are also interviewing candidates for defensive coordinator, a quick-moving process ongoing with Vic Fangio off to Denver and secondary coach Ed Donatel, the first to interview. Chuck Pagano, former Colts head coach, may interview soon for Bears defensive coordinator. Dowell Loggins once was the Bears offensive coordinator, and he'll reportedly interview for the vacant Dolphins head coaching job. He'd been working in Miami. Loggins. Tomorrow's playoff slate looks like this. Indianapolis goes to Kansas City, a 5-point underdog at 3:30. Tomorrow night after 7, Dallas at the Rams. LA is home, a 7-point favorite over the Cowboys. The Chargers and Patriots hook up Sunday at noon. The Pats, a 4-point favorite. New Orleans is an 8-point favorite, hosting Philip.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
Utmost for the nutsos, and we nutso. What the fuck?
Top of the dial there. Okay, we can do some, let's go down here. I'll hit some Radio Todderbert rocking here. I don't know if I did Radio Todderbert before. I think I did on my audio comparison. I'm not sure, but we're going to go ahead and do it. All right, so 92.9. Dial it in. Show that I use a C-Crane FM transmitter 2, hook up to a MP3 player, play the tunes. You guys can stop the video here because I'm just going to go ahead and just run through the entire playlist.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
But I promise you, baby, I'll always be